With 8 minutes left in war, are we able to pull this out? What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today we are getting into our war with 8 minutes left. But hey, first, if you haven't subscribed below, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that bell button, and like this video. Comment on if you guys had a great CWL or not. We had 8 minutes left in this one, but before we get started, I just want to give you guys a little update on why I didn't post any videos, because I ended up losing my job last week and I had to take care of a lot of things, but it's a blessing in disguise and I am on cloud 9 because I get to do this full-time along with a whole bunch of other things that I've really wanted to do now. So it gives me all that free time and I get to now cater to you guys. So it is exciting times here at the channel. All right, and I am launching another channel, so stay tuned for that. That is going to be super exciting. I cannot wait to show you that. All right, let's show you this. 8 minutes left in war. Kroll has 100% 3-star against his mirror. I have to call our buddy Noobest and Lord Glenn, and I had to let them know that you had to hop on and get your attacks in. So sure enough, Noobest hops on, he gets 100%, and then Lord Glenn, with 1 minute left in the war, clinches a 3-star, seals the deal for us. Even though he would have, he had it won with Noobest, he got 2 extra stars, and if you look at our season results, we had 4 points separating us, so having those star points definitely made a huge difference in the long run. It was such an exciting war, so let's go ahead and show you guys these last 8 minutes of war. It was so crazy. It was one of the funnest wars I've ever been a part of, just to kind of have that whirlwind at the end. And you guys know how it is when you go into war. It's crazy, you're hoping that you don't lose, and then all of a sudden you're like, crap, our guys aren't on. So it's always critical to make sure you have their contact info at some point, because yes, even at some point in the anytime in the future, you might need your clanmates to call on and get them to come on the game. That's how serious we take this game. Alright, so here we go. We've got E-Drags coming in. We have those baby drags that were dropped first to cut. They did a really good job. Those E-Drags are just so powerful against a base like this. It's so condensed that everything is super easy just to kind of get in and bomb. And the E-Drag Chain Lightning just goes crazy. Kroll did an amazing job here. He's got his Stone Slammer that stayed up basically through 75% of that base, and then he has those balloons that go down. There you go. They go under Rage, and yeah, sure enough, this is just one of those beautiful 3-stars. Now, he does have those builder huts in the corner, and those very slow E-Drags and balloons have to go all the way up and then all the way down. So I'm just going to kind of 4 times speed this, because if I don't, it is just an absolute slow, painful watch to that last little percent. But that was an amazing 3-star by Kroll. Now, let's go and see Noobest's 3-star against a pretty good Town Hall 13. It's a level 4. He does Dragon and Balloon, and now I've got to tell you, I've got a whole bunch of videos coming this week on Clan War League attacks. This one attack alone made me retool how I wanted to do my attacks with drags. I added in the 10 balloons as well, and it is definitely a sight to behold. This attack alone, everything just went right. Look at this core, and look at the timing of the Grand Warden's Cloak of Invincibility, and look at where all the troops end up going. They basically go right around that town hall and don't get any kind of bomb blast. Only like 2 or 3 troops got bomb blasted, and then everything else was beautifully around the outside, so they could just keep going and go to the corners. And sure enough, he's got his Royal Champion. She threw her shield. She is going ham on that eagle, then she goes down, and The dragons, there's just so many of them. I'm gonna 2x speed this for you guys just because it's a little, you know it's coming. It's a 3-star, but it is just an absolutely epic attack by Noobest. This clinched our victory right here, and then Lord Glenn hopped on right after this attack with 1 minute left. 1 minute left and more. That is some massive pressure. I mean, that I can't do that. If I have 1 minute left and more, I'll hop on and I'll probably botch the attack, right? But Lord Glenn had ice going through his veins. It was awesome to watch. He did drop down to number 9. It's a Town Hall 13 on a Town Hall 12. You'll see in later videos this week about how I totally talk about if you guys are a higher level Town Hall, you better come and bring it. Otherwise, I would probably kick you out of my clan. And hey, that's probably the truth of a lot of clans, is if you are a massive, especially Town Hall 13, you better be kicking some butt in your wars, at least getting a 2-star. But this attack was just really beautiful. He ends up cleaning up shop, and the E-Drag attack was just a very, very strong attack on this base because it was so condensed as well. Again, you guys want to make sure that you spread bases out or have some kind of trap base. That was a slight trap base, and it really didn't do the trick. Now, granted, I understand it's a Town Hall 13 attacking it, but you just got to kind of retool your base layout and make sure it's perfect. That way, nothing is given. Right? You don't want easy 3-stars. So 3-star, 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 8 minutes left. Total victory for us. It was so awesome. We ended up winning the war every single day. Won that one, and then we advanced up and we took it by 4 points. It was so beautiful. Let me know how you guys did in your Clan War League. Did you advance? Did you stay the same? How many stars did you get? Did you get a lot of bonus medals? What league are you in? Give me all the details below. I would love to hear it. All right, guys, until next time, Feldy. Peace.